The devastating floods and landslides of nature, without parallel in mid-August, resulted in catastrophic destruction to people and properties across the South Indian state of Kerala. The massive deluge has left lasting scars on some, who even lost family members and dear ones. The Salesians of Don Bosco, belonging to the province of Bangalore, opened the floodgates of relief activities, with Breads Bangalore spearheading and coordinating the flood relief activities in the state of Kerala. The Don Bosco institutions across Kerala accomplished multiple humanitarian activities stage by stage, reinstilling in people hope and the will to survive the devastating floods and landslides. The Don Bosco institutions, in association with Breads Bangalore, organized 5 relief camps within their campuses and supported 91 other camps. An extensive campaign named Do for Kerala, organized in various cities of India and at the Don Bosco institutions, mobilized large quantities of packaged food, medicines, clothes, sleeping items, hygienic items, health drinks, drinking water and protein supplements. 3 truckloads of material were transported to different relief camps across Kerala from Bangalore. 39,818 people were catered to during the first stage of the relief operations. Medical checkups were organized to prevent epidemics and to respond to emergency health needs of the affected people. Counseling services were made available to the affected families and individuals. In order to help rebuild the affected areas, Breads Bangalore initiated the Rebuild Kerala campaign, where human resources of Don Bosco institutions were channelized to clean up houses, public institutions, and the neighborhood. The seminarians from Don Bosco institutions, college and high school students of Don Bosco institutions volunteered for the cleaning and rebuilding mission. Their services reached 38 villages, 408 houses, 3 government offices, 1 church and 1 retreat center. The third stage of relief operations consisted of supplying household materials worth Rs 5,500 each to 2,165 families. 90 families were assisted in procuring livelihood assets worth Rs 50,000 each. Ashwati and Athira, daughters of Pramod and Girija, living in the Ayankali Nagar in Aranmula, were happy to be back home after their stay in the flood relief camp. Thanks to Breads Bangalore and the Don Bosco institutions, who initiated steps to expedite the rehabilitation process at various places. As the water receded and people got back to their damaged houses, the technical team of Don Bosco institutions swung into action to repair the electrical connections. The houses were provided with the necessary electrical supplies and the electricity was restored. However, the huge task before the administration and the people of goodwill is to build houses for the homeless people of Kerala, as presently they are housed in makeshift shelters. Landslides and floods have ripped apart the houses, causing huge cracks on the walls and floors, forcing people to seek shelter elsewhere. Geologists have declared the area unsafe, and so, where are they to go? Who will find the means to build the houses? The fourth stage of relief operations aims at building houses for those who lost them in the floodwaters and landslides. Breads Bangalore is on a fundraising drive to realize the house building project. As it celebrates 25 years of building the future together, Breads is hopeful of constructing these houses for the poor stricken by the flood and seeks partners in creating new futures together.
ഇതിനു വേണ്ടി My thanks to all of you for the help rendered. What you have done is similar to God coming down and doing it for me. For the lone ones, God is the only support. I have no husband. I am living with my son. All what you have done is enough and more. Thanks to God.
The dark days of the flood are over, but darker clouds of uncertainty looms large on the horizon of these families. But Breads Bangalore assures us they will put a smile back on the lips of the people of Kerala.